Hey, what's up, everybody on YouTube? I hope you're staying safe, staying blessed out there. Major love shout out to Miss Shan, Shorty Recipes, and Big Belly Bob. He just did the Baki chip, the flaming hot fire one, and woo, he burning on fire right now. I shared out his stream. Everybody, please go check that out. He's live right now, and they always have giveaways. They always have funny shit. They have music, everything. I'm sharing one of the videos of what it's WTF Mike. I call him What the Fuck Mike, and I'm sharing his video. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. This is called Morning Hailstorm. So, let's see. That's what happened in Tennessee, Gatlinburg. And my dad said, it's snowing, it's snowing. I said, it's not snowing. What the hell is that shit? And he said it was hail. But it wasn't coming down that hard. Yo, does it break any windows? Does it cause any dents in the car? WTF Mike? Let me pause this so I can comment on it. I know he's probably gonna be like, what the fuck kind of question is this? I wouldn't know because I don't get them. I'm from Miami. Must be a comma. No, there's somebody live. Can't go to somebody who's live. Alright. Hey, what's up, Rainer? American Muscle, Promise Child, Trisha J, LaWargan. Please type Buddha to drop your link. Thank you so much for coming by. I truly appreciate it. William, the unknown cook. What's up? You always the first one, man. Thank you so much, yo. Truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Without one of y'all, I would be nothing, man. That's straight up. What's this? Promise child link? Let's open this. Alright, let's share this. Where is it? Let me go back to it. Hey, what's up, you know? Oh, cause I'm at StreamYard, my bad. Alright, let me go to StreamYard. Share screen. This here is a very well educated and talented young man who has a lot to offer to his world. This is the banner. This is his videos. And his awesome videos. Let's check out this one. Yes, it is. Silence is my virtue. But he's right. Silence is the best weapon. Because they never know when you're gonna attack. What happened? Uh, Let me pause this so I can comment. I gotta get used to this computer. It has better graphics, better processor. It's a solid state drive. I just gotta get used to it, you know, and not deal with touch screen anymore. Alright, here we go. My bad, y'all. Let me go back to the comments. Hey, what's up, Q&E? What's up, Buddha? Yeah, I got that background from you, woman. I need some new backgrounds, bruh. Of like the universe.
Remember, patience is everything and it's very rewarding. Peace.
That's right. Patience is the virtue of silence. Me so prende que estás despierto. Trini went to sleep, man. Trini in bed. Trini went to sleep. Trini not awake at all. She gotta get up real early to clean the house and shit. And she has to do like a whole bunch of stuff. So she has to get up, I think, in a few. She should be up in a few hours. But no, what I was telling you earlier, I guess I'll write it. I'll write it in the thing you told me to write it in. It's just that I forgot. But we'll see. It is what it is. Life is a lot of problems. I could tell you that. Life is not as easy as it seemed when I was, what, 15? When I was like 11, 12. It made a lot, it made the world. Hold on, let me get the ladder. It made a lot of peace, you know? But I don't regret anything in my life. I lived and learned. and everything I've been through, everything I've overcame and accomplished, it's kind of a blessing and a curse. Yeah, Trinity's sleeping. Trinity has a lot to do. She has to clean and she has to get ready and do everything. That's why she was in the game for a little bit. But then I ended up leaving because I was like real tired and I had to go take Destiny out to the restroom. And then I took her out. How about I haven't let her on my bed for a week since she peed on it. As soon as I let her on, yo, I see her like going to like lay down low and squat. I threw her off my bed, started screaming, "Hey, Fluffy! Thank you very much for dropping in. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful night, Fluffy. Stay blessed." No, I'm not tired. Hey, what's up, Promix?
Oh, what up? Not that much. Just tired. I took a long nap, but you know how you get that good sleep, but you still kind of tired. So yeah, I'm gonna be going back to sleep probably in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's how I am. I just woke up from a nap.
Yeah, I got that doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Uh, Hopefully everything goes well as planned. Everything will go well as planned,
Yeah,
and everything will be fine.
good night, Mr. Fluffy. Salute.
I mean, cause you feel fine, right?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just like I said, I'm just, man, I feel drained. But then it too, like I said, it could be a lot of different things. That could be the weather. It could be that I'm slightly overworking because I'm a workhorse. I love to work. I just can't
Oh, that's
be
what
in.
it could be. You're overworking yourself.
Yeah.
That's what they tell my mother all the time.
Hold up. Prime
Mhm.
example. Do you use Vulcan for training? If which wood do you prefer, red or white oak? I prefer red. And I use a lot of different weapons. That weapon that you see is my signature, but I'm very good with a variety of arsenal. I have a kendo sticks, I have a sai, a machete, and I have a katana.
Rainer, you don't have his link?
Yeah, we should,
Let's
he's
see.
I got him back already though.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I could drop it in the
Yeah,
thing. Have a good night, Fluffy. Thank you for coming. Good night, Q and Nini. Hope Heaven and Nevaeh are doing wonderful and the kids.
yeah. I'm working to obtain 5 black belts. I already have 2.
Shit. I just need to train to get my balance back and then retrain myself how to become what do you call it, a killing machine.
Yeah, but you gotta when you go through the process and become certified, you have to register your hands
No,
because
I'm gonna do everything on the ground.
no, I I understand though. You gotta do that because the system wants you to reveal a lot of yourself,
And
and
the system wants too much money, and no, 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 no.
yeah, I mean you're not as anonymous as you think you are. That's why I said, even with next year when my wife and I move off the grid. It's gonna be, like you still in existence, so you can't entirely
Yeah,
dis like you want to.
yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know for sure.
Yep, that's crazy. And trending. I told her about that care package. I'm like, you really should take it because what good is you sending that dinero over there and then she can't get in the stores. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing with her. Okay, she goes. She went to the market last time because
Uh,
her boyfriend said for weeks, almost a month. He's been telling her, "I'm gonna get the medication. I'm gonna bring the medication. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna get it." And she has like a heart problem. I don't know what it is,
uh,
but it's like she gets complications where they hurt real bad, and she gets in so much pain where she lays down. And it worries me because I'm like trending, and she's unresponsive. I'm like, oh hell no, no, this bitch did not die on the phone with me. And
man,
then she wakes up. She's like, no, I'm just closing my eyes because it hurts. I'm like, what do you mean it hurts? When is he getting the medicine? And she's like, oh, he always says, next time, next time, next time. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's the name of it? So she sends me the name. We look
uh,
up the pharmacy that they have um over there, cause I look up here. I can get it here. I told her, but it's prescription. She said she can get it in the Philippines without prescription. Like she has the prescription already. So I told her, okay, so I'm gonna order it online. She told me what website, what pharmacy. We ordered it. She went to go pick it up, and they told her that she couldn't come inside because she needed the vaccine card.
uh,
And she told him, the security guard, please, 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 it's very important. I already ordered my medication. She called them. They were like, where are you? And she was like, I'm outside. They won't let me in because I don't have my vaccination card. No one told me this. So they finally came out. They gave it to her, and then she got it. And then she went to the grocery store, and
mm,
the guy wasn't on the post, and it said no entry without vaccination card. She
yeah,
went
but
up in that bitch. I would have been like, man, I would have went up in there if the man wasn't on the post. Oh well, I would have been up in there with a cart, grabbing everything I need, and boom, bye.
yeah, she
That's
that's something because as far as what you just said about her man,
yeah,
no está jodiendo con su salud y eso es desastre también, no, eso es no amor también because that's playing with her health.
yeah,
And you love somebody
yeah. It is.
to do
He
that
don't.
to.
He don't. It's like él tiene muchos hermanas, él tiene muchas mujeres.
Man,
Y Trending, ella sabe, pero I don't know. Trending. What can I
yeah,
say? Trending has a very good heart, and she's a very good hearted person. And I understand once you love someone, the love
mm,
never goes away. But I'm sorry, if you fucking with my health and you tell me you gonna give me something next week, and then if it's not here within, I would say I wouldn't even wait till next week Friday. I will wait till Wednesday and be like, yo, you getting it Friday or not? Let me know so I can go get it.
yeah. I mean, just training stuff,
That's the type of
and
person I
that's
am.
bad for you. Su
Mm,
obstinada mentalidad no hará ningún favor, and that's gonna work against her.
yeah.
It always does.
Hey, Trisha J, please type Buddha to drop your link. You see below on the screen. It says, Please type Buddha right here below on the screen. Just type Buddha and then it'll drop your link. Oh, sorry. Each and every one of you can connect to each other. You knew is a great channel content creator. Trisha connect. Mr. Fluffy's a great content creator. Q and Nini vlogs. Beautiful children. Awesome content creator. Everybody here is. Problem is child American muscle. Everybody. Connect, connect, connect. Come on. Type Buddha and start connecting, yo. Don't be afraid. They ain't gonna bite you. It's just gonna bring your numbers up. But I say, tú
Yeah.
hablando con ella.
Tú y yo sabemos eso y esa mierda duplicará su estrés allá.
Huh?
No, I'm saying about trending, that whole thing. When you got somebody that's like saying they love you but working against you, and because she, is gonna double her stress. And if you stubborn, I try to tell my mother this, like because her health isn't that great,
Yeah.
especially times now, like you can't really be too picky and choosy about stuff. Now, I'm against that, the shot, 100%. But if I'm sending you something natural and you refuse it, like that's gonna come back to hurt you in the long run. And like I told Trending, you know, um, if somebody is trying to help you genuinely, you should take it because you're not gonna get this from nobody else too often because everything that's happening and increasing self-preservation is gonna be one of those things. It's already been here, but you're gonna
Mm.
see people become selfish because the way times are going, more people are thinking about them instead of extending a hand.
Yep, that's true.
And from where
And
she ain't got it. I mean, she's in a worse position than us.
yep. And do you know what the fuck her boyfriend told her?
Nah, forget what.
Um, cause she called him. I told her, yo, it will be so much easier if you just call your man and tell your man you need this, this, this from the grocery store, and then I'll send you the money. Cause she was like, "But I don't have the money." I was like, "I'll send you the money. That's a care package." And then she was like, "Okay, but then he's gonna ask me where I get the money." I was like, "I'll be like, bitch, don't worry about it. Just give me the food." And
Man,
then she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna ask." So she asked, and he told her, "No, no, I don't have no money right now." But yet he works, and I don't work. Okay. I told her, you see, the stupid shit you say pisses me off. Cause one, I don't work. Two, I got bills. I said, three, here I am trying to help you.
yeah.
And you got somebody there that works and everything and can't fucking buy pills. What? $40, man. $40 for I got her 130 pills.
Well, I mean, all I'm gonna say is, eso es malo para ella y eso no parece amor sin juicio, pero ese es su trato. Because, I mean, that's bad for her. And no judgment, but I'm just like, when people be like, "Oh, I love you," and they doing everything but showing you love and
Yeah,
loving you, you better off by yourself and looking after yourself. Because if the person can't provide now, right? What good are they gonna be in the future going forward? Because she could be in a real precarious position where she could be headed to the hospital, which is someplace you don't want to be right now because of everything that's happening. And where's
yeah,
he then? He ain't gonna be by her side because that's how most people do you. They do you greasy, and then you on your own. Like when trending's gonna learn the hard way because her stubborn attitude. When you
yeah.
don't take honest and good people helping you, like you're not gonna get them opportunities much. And to be honest, that dude is like they say, people can be with you, but they can be with you for their own base ends, even if it means you not doing nothing for them.
Alright.
I try to explain.
Hey, Niska, I'm sorry. Good evening. Thank you very much. Let's talk
The
about
and
BG here, Cecile. Okay, good night.
and see,
Ansky is a very great content creator. Connect with. She helps you grow. You new. Connect with her. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Go ahead. Promise.
and see you going out of your way to do that. No matter what, you taking away from yourself because
Yeah.
still got to survive in this whole situation, like us, like all of us. I mean, and that's the thing about helping people sometimes. Like you are reaching out to them to help them, and when they turn you away, it's kind of like you feel you feel away because you're like I'm literally taking away from my own bills or whatever to assist you, even though I can, and you may be able to afford to do that, but it's just like at some
No, I
point,
can't afford to do that. I wish.
huh?
I said I can't afford to do that. I wish.
Yeah, but it's one of those situations where as much as you want to help people, and sometimes when you do, you really can't afford to, and you taking away from yourself in that situation.
Yeah, I just take the money out of my savings and that's how I do it. And then I'm just like that because I rather see someone, be okay than be suffering.
I understand that, Buddha, but you know what? This is reality. Pero eso te lastima a la larga. You know that ain't the case. It's gonna hurt you in the long run. And you know what? You can't make people accept your help. And when they
Mm,
really trenches hurting, like the only thing a lot of them can do after the fact is, oh, I should have took help. But what good is realizing that after when they can't help you anymore? I done explained that to many family members, especially when I got on my feet like many years back, way before I even moved back out here. And it was
right.
just they're in a good place now, but it's just like one of them things where at some point you gotta realize, man, at some point I can't reach out to you no more.
True that.
That's sad.
Hey, Jans TV, thank you so much for coming by. Please type Buddha to drop your link. Everybody, please connect with him. He's very supportive. He's very supportive. Rainer, he's very supportive. He has a logo like the Beast does, but he's very popular in the Philippines. That's what my friend told me. Ecom Rosales told me that. But yeah, I don't know what else to do because the tickets are there are like
Mm,
$4,000, bro.
yeah, I mean, but it's
And
one thing like, what good is it for you to even go over there and literally like take some ration over there and she gonna refuse it. I mean, duele dicer eso, pero esta es la
that'd be fucked up if she refuses it. If I
yeah,
flew all that way, she refused. Oh hell no.
yeah, you know, that I mean that's the one thing like when you are helping somebody to a particular magnitude, you gotta really take into account everything you were about to do for them because helping people comes with a price. Like it can be costly and bite you in the ass just because you really out here trying to help them and they refuse. Like you can't make somebody take something and that's not what that is here. It's just I want you to realize I'm trying to help you, but like I say, in on trending's end, some people gotta learn the hard way. I mean, that's just reality. Duele decir eso, pero esta es la realidad y gente siempre tiene un problema con la verdad y los hechos con los que lo pueden discutir. That's just what it is.
Yeah. It's sad, but yeah, I
Mega
understand.
shout out in the chat. Yans TV.
Yeah, yes, TV. My name is before Mr. Yeah, Mr. Beast of PH, but I changed it. Yeah, I figured that. Cause when
Yeah,
I saw Mr. Beast, and what's his name, and Ecom Rosales live, I was like, that's not the real Mr. Beast. And he was like, that's the Mr. Beast here in the Philippines. He's very famous. So I guess that's his name there, Yams TV.
if you do not have me in the chat, I will connect back to you.
Yeah, you can grab everybody and drop their links. He's laughing. Up here is Promise Child. Did you drop your link in the chat?
Yeah, when I first got up in here,
Oh, okay.
I did type Buddha.
Okay. Just so I know. So Jan's TV, if you scroll up and you see Promise Child, that's another channel to connect with. He's very supportive. You know, as long as you're very supportive, you go watch videos and you guys can grow to the highest. That's what it's about here on YouTube. Growing to the highest. Let your light shine. Stop letting others control your life. That's why I always tell the other one. Stop being so, stop with the pride. Because you know damn well you can't do it by yourself. And sometimes she agrees with me,
Yeah,
you know? But it bothers and it hurts her that her own family can't help her.
yeah. You talking
Like,
about trending?
yeah, like my own family, they don't help me. Like my dad's passed away. Um, my brother, his girlfriend did Santeria on him. He's
Mm-hmm.
gone. God knows who the hell he is. And I only have my mother.
Wow.
And I told Trendy, like, I'm grateful that I have my mother because without my mother, I would be like, fucked.
Yeah, that's good. You got somebody in your corner, but if you're thinking about taking that trip over there, I'm gonna just tell you, si estás pensando en hacer el viaje, reza para que funcione. You better really think about that.
Now you made me worried. I'm gonna like wait till next year.
Yeah, because Merlina said that trending, Galagos, and I think Brittatina, they all have hypertension.
What is that? What?
Yeah, and that's not good with your health.
No, she has a heart condition.
Yeah, but she has hypertension, high blood pressure, trending. That's what Merlina
Yeah,
was.
because she eats what is that shit?
Oh,
Hey, Big Mike. She eats an egg. It's an egg with a dead chicken in it.
what
I
the?
forget. They call it pulat. It's not called bulat. It starts Bulat, but she said that it's pronounced pulat.
Is that a
Like your private part down there. She said, I'm like, oh my god.
is that a troll Buddha? Cause I mean the constant spamming.
No, isn't that Big Mike?
Big Chief, nah, because
Yeah.
cause he has a profile photo and his name is connected. It's in all caps. It's not spacious like that.
Mm.
All right, no problem. You Yans TV, I
Alright,
will.
you know, thank you. Yeah, whenever you see that, just hit remove, then hit user timeout, then what do you call it? Hide it from the channel, and then report them. And that's a first troll. Man, they up this late. What's up, Vinny? Vinny, how are you doing, Vinny?
What's up, brother? That's tough though, what you said about family, because that is true. La familia no esté mirando hacia afuera y esa es mierda. That's just
Yeah,
how.
it's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
Yeah, trending, man. Her health, and she young, but that health that can really put you in the grave.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes me worried.
Yeah, but
Cause I wanna help her, but the thing is, she can't leave the Philippines.
yeah,
I'm like, what you mean you can't leave the fucking Philippines? I'm like, if you wanna leave, you should leave. It
yeah,
should
but
be that easy. Pack your bags and go.
yeah,
But she said it takes papers and I don't know all this shit. It's
yeah,
something about her passport, and she doesn't have that right now because of all this shit that's going on,
facts.
and she's not gonna get that. So
Ella está tan lejos y solo puede si llegar hasta cierto punto. She's
yeah,
so far.
but with her, it's like now she's saying she's not gonna have no choice because the boyfriend told her to get a vaccine. Her brothers are telling her get the vaccine, and she's like, I want to stop depending on people, and I'm just gonna get the vaccine.
Well, each their own. I mean, that's her right to do that. Yeah, hey, do your thing. I just feel like, hey, la vida está llena de elecciones. That's what it is. I mean, do your thing. Hey,
To me,
like,
I was like, you crazy.
yep,
That's like fucking playing Russian roulette.
facts.
Mm. And she said, what's that? I was like, it's like taking a gun and spinning the barrel and pulling the trigger.
Hey, you let people do what they want. Teach their own. It's just, I mean, it's her right. I mean, if that's what she feels is right for her, it's her body, it's her choice. I mean, pray for her when she goes through that process. So, but you know where I stand with that.
Yeah, I know. I know, it's her body, her choice. I understand that. But in a way, it's like I grew to care for the girl. Um, she's a good person, and I just wouldn't want to see anything bad happen to her.
I understand, but this is reality. So, esa mierda es mortal, pero no hay presiones a nadie. You know,
Mm, it sucks.
yeah. I mean, that's where we at now. This is the new normal. Like, it's weird, but we out here looking like what's that movie I'm thinking of where they all had masks on? Like, that's what this is, the new normal.
Oh my goodness.
Facts. Esto nuevo normal. That's what it is. Like, man, you never like you never think about this stuff, but I mean, it's destined to happen. It's been pre-written, preordained.
Yeah, it's been proven.
But shout out to trending, because hey, just know if you take that, I pray for you, and you just deal.
I say just keep taking your medication. Make sure you eat
Facts.
and get rest. Plenty of rest. Stop worrying about these damn marathons on YouTube.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna take that. My wife was telling me she got it. My
Yeah.
wife, and she was talking about, trying to convert me, trying to change my mind, and I just said, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Porque me
Mm,
voy a rebelar contra esa mierda. I'm a rebel. I don't, you know what? I don't believe in the system. So anything they give out or recommend or try to bribe you, or you should do this. Like, nah, my immune system is very strong, and I understand. I mean, no matter if you get that, you still at risk. I mean, you can only do so much.
Yeah, that's what my doctor told me. She was like, "You have one of the most strongest immune systems I have ever seen."
That's a
I was
good.
like, "Well, thank God." I thought I was dying.
Well, that's a good thing though.
Yeah. And I was like, thank you, Lord. And she said the micro infusion that they gave me, the extra antibodies instead of the vaccine injection, it helped me. That's what they give kids,
Yeah,
the micro infusion. So I said, give it to me, and they're like, oh, but then you might die. Oh, well, let me die. Shit.
but but because both of us don't have it, you do understand, pero entiendes por qué estaban siendo atacados, que no?
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's even scary because the position that we're in.
yeah, I
Right,
know.
February, I just first fine of 600. Oh, you getting fined? Is that for not taking it?
Wait, what?
That's some bullshit. If that's the case,
In
man.
February, I get the first. Wait. What? Where is that?
It's in the chat.
No, no. I'm asking him. Where is he located?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait. How would they know you're not vaccinated? Are they going door to door or something?
They're supposed to do that in the future. I know that, like me and my homie. Oh, he's in Austria, Europa.
Europe.
Yeah. So yeah, he.
Oh, that's where I want to move. Okay, that's out of the question. I wanted to go to North Carolina, then go to Europe, but fuck that.
Yeah. See, that's what's gonna happen. Me and my homie Radamez, he's one of my moderators. That's the guy that I call like a brother. He's the
Mhm.
one that was telling me about future door-to-door sales with this, and he lives in Orlando.
Oh wow.
So, I mean, and Miami Beach ain't really far. I mean, you're there in Florida too. So, if that happens, that's just gonna be the case anywhere. La gente cero multitada o aira y a cárcel si niega.
Yeah, I told my mom I ain't gonna answer the door. They gonna think ain't nobody live here, only her.
Yeah, the system getting desperate for a failing ass economy.
Like all these deaths better start happening so they can like take away the mandation
Uh-huh.
and everything because this is ridiculous. Forcing people to take this shit.
Facts, that's tough, bro. 516, I mean 600. That's crazy.
That's yeah, that is crazy. That's like yo, do you know what we're going through? And then you're gonna charge somebody $600, and
To
then
take,
what happens if you don't pay it? You go to jail. I bet you go to jail.
yeah, you probably will. Because there's always that consequence if you refuse. Incluso pueden batir tu puerta si tú te niegas, man.
Oh, and second penalty is even more expensive. Okay, so what if you don't pay the shit?
You gonna stay in jail until you pay it. Probably.
I'll be like, do y'all know being COVID?
That ain't funny not
How,
to.
how the hell am I supposed to pay this shit? U.S. can't mandate it due to our constitution. Well, they mandating it. They making my mother get it. They already mandated. All government officials, hospitals have to get it. Next are the U.S. citizens.
Hey, man, I ain't
Biden's just doing this shit slowly and sneaky.
stuck at home. Damn. That's tough, Rainer.
I'm stuck at home too, every day, all day, 24/7. I love it.
Only private companies. Man, the system can suck. You know what? I ain't gonna say that, but al diablo el sistema pueden dar un salto. That's how I feel about them.
Only private companies.
Find me, please. I don't care. Like, I tell my own government that shit out here in Puerto Rico. You know what? No, system es putenga la mierda. That's all.
Well, they need to hurry up with the lawsuits because this shit is getting like crazy. It's just getting mandated. We already like what? Echo. What? 2 weeks will be Christmas. 3 weeks.
Well, it's already Christmas for us out here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because it begins on the first day of Thanksgiving, and we celebrate it for 45 days.
Oh how cool. When do you guys have New Year's?
Huh?
When do you guys celebrate New Year's?
On the actual day of it, but Christmas still is going past because come on, Buddha, you Boricua, man.
I never been to Puerto Rico.
No, no, but I mean, I'm sure if you had family explain it to you, it's the same. Like
Nah, I didn't have no family experience to me.
we just exchange gifts and coquito, you know that. We
Oh,
make
my mom told me that, yeah.
yeah, coquitos is fire, but they get you fucked up, man.
Yeah, I drank that shit so fast, like it was eggnog. I didn't know there was liquor in it.
Yeah.
My friend was like, I was like, damn, this is so good. Give me another one. She's like, you know it has liquor in it? I was like, I don't care. Give me another one. She gave me another one. What? I couldn't move from the couch. My friend was like, let's go, let's go. I was like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna stay right here and watch a movie.
Yeah, cause they will get you messed up, man. Los coquitos se han fuego y pegan. Like they really get you in a place, and it will
Wow.
never be forced. On December 17th, I am allowed to leave my state. Our lockdown is over again. We'll keep safe out there, Rainer. Yeah, I got faith, which is why I don't stress about this. Like, we gonna get delivered from evil soon.
Mm,
God
it's-
gonna restore the world righteous again. So I don't really worry about it.
You know, he need to shine his light right away.
Everything at its time, though. We just gotta be patient.
You know. I just stay in my room. I'm like, whatever, man. When
Yeah.
they talk about, oh, you need the vaccine card for this, I'm just like, whatever. Because if anything, in order to go get food, I'll just send my mom, or I won't eat, or I'll order Uber Eats,
if
and that's
you ever
fine
get
with
out,
me.
if you
Huh?
ever out here, if you ever out this way though, hit me up. Si sales de esta manera, copiame. Because you don't need a passport to come out here.
In Puerto Rico, no.
Nope. The only way I will take it is if I'm being threatened with prison time. You knew.
I'm sorry. I'll be like, go ahead, slap the handcuffs on me.
Yo, that's
I've
funny,
been
man.
threatened with prison my whole life. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you don't want to be up in no jails, man.
I'll be like, go ahead. You ain't gonna put me in prison just 'cause I won't take their damn shit. Hell no. They have no probable cause.
A la mierda la cárcel. Prefiero estar en casa. I'd rather be at home. But other than that, heck no, no pope for me. Divinity, God's perfect timing. That's right. God is gonna calculate on the most precise timing when it's time for restoration. So
Yeah, the only way they'll get me is if I'm outside in the front yard with my little dog, taking her to the bathroom. But I'll see them
yeah.
cars coming. As soon as I see them cars coming, I'm snatching her and going inside. Don't need SWAT, don't need everything to pull me out. I'll climb up in the attic and everything. and I have
Yeah.
no balance, so I don't know how to crawl beams.
Yeah, sabes como la gente de opciones. It's like it's like when you, yeah, hypothetically, when people say like they give you these choices, how would you rather go out? Would you rather be set on fire? Would you rather drown, or would you rather be placed in front of a firing squad? I'd rather be
I'd
placed
rather
in
be
front.
set on fire.
you you crazy man. You gonna be walking around burning like the Human Torch. You crazy man. Esta loca huepa boricua.
Hasn't you asked me that before?
I'd rather be put in front of firing squad. Like, let's get it over with. Any last
What
word?
about you? What about you? You knew. What's up? What would you pick? You want
Go
the link? You knew, so you come up here. You knew, and Vinny, let us know what you think.
Yeah, man. Cause I mean, I'd rather just get the firing squad. Like, I know that's gonna be painful, but damn it, whatever. Poner delante de la pistola.
Mm-mm.
Este and shoot me, cause it's quick. Let's get it over with.
Yeah, but they light you up. You could roll down and roll till the
Yeah,
fire comes out.
I know
And
that's
you're
true.
still alive.
If you burning like severely, you gonna have more than third degree burns, like severe burns.
Mm.
So yeah, I'd rather take firing squad though because I'm just like, you know how they be like, any last words? I'll be like, yeah, fuck y'all, go ahead, shoot me. They, that's all I'm on.
Oh my gosh.
Drowning would be the worst though. I almost drowned when I was a kid. I was like 7 years old, and my prima, she swam out to get me because I did not know how to swim, and
Right.
we we were at Rainbow Beach in Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, and it was nighttime. And I always when I see her around, I'm always like, "Thank you for that. You really saved my life. God put you in that position."
Right.
I've already bought 100 kilograms of dog food as an emergency ration. Oh, nice.
Oh, you knew. You know who's doing the Paco chip challenge? Well, they're not really doing the challenge, but I told them that you did it, and she was gonna do it, Miss Shan Shorty Recipes, but she hesitated, so Big Belly Bob took it on the live, and his mouth started burning, yo. He was like, "Give me the water, give me the water, give me the water." That nigga looked like he was gonna like go into like cardiac arrest or something. We should
Whoa.
go check out the video. He's still alive.
The buckwheat chips is pretty great, but I don't really eat them like that.
No, that shit was burning him.
Yeah, you can get like if you eat enough spice like thoroughly, you could end up getting you can like ulcers could start to form inside you.
Oh wow.
That's how my older sister is, man. My oldest sister has ulcer in her system because she loves spice and she really can't eat it like that now because of her health.
Oh wow.
And people be up on here doing them challenges. I'd be afraid for them because I'm like, I hope to God I don't witness somebody die on camera.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and the Takis, hot Cheetos. I think they even said like one rapper years ago, he had he had to go to the hospital because he had so many hot Cheetos. I'm like, if they taking you to the hospital, what the hell is in them entirely like that?
Mm, that's crazy.
Yeah, I get
Let's see.
circulatory problems when I eat too much spicy food. Yeah, that's why you try to eat in moderation.
I get circular problems, blood flow from my heart to my brain when I
Uh,
take medication. When I take pills or I drink cold water,
yeah.
my neck will start pulsating and my vein will ball up
Oh hell.
and the blood will get trapped and it will hurt.
That's not good.
and no doctors can figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, I mean they still trying to do all kinds of studies to figure out how to solve certain things, but they also understand too. At some point, you can't fix everything.
Yeah, true that. You know, you coming up here. You knew.
Shout out to Edit Again Media because I saw her live earlier, the notification, but
Yeah,
I didn't.
she's playing a game.
Yeah, I didn't join because I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, and that's when I took my nap.
I just woke up. And Trinity was texting me. She was like, at it again, media is live. Your news there. I was like,
Yeah, shout
my
out.
computer was off and everything.
Yeah, shout out to Edit Again.
Yeah, I've been watching her for a while. She's doing really, really good
That's what's up.
because she's doing a lot of research on her own and she's making her channel improve a lot. Like
Yeah,
she's the one who got the microphone, the sound card. Like she figured everything out. Like with me, I haven't done anything yet because I'm moving
uh-huh.
and I'm not going to order a whole bunch of stuff until I leave and I'm ready
Yeah.
to do it.
You
Other
staying
than that, I'm chilling.
you staying in Florida or are you moving out of state?
No, I'm moving out of state.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm moving. My mom says that the hospital told her in March she can't leave till March, and then we're leaving to North Carolina.
Wow, that's a hell of a move.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't been to Florida in like 7 years, and I have family in West Palm and Boca Raton.
Oh wow. Okay.
And my wife, one of her cousins, she lives out there in Orlando, and she was like, "You guys should move out here to Florida." And I mean, I don't really know yet. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work out because right now we in a good space, and we plan on moving next year too. So
I went. I've been to Orlando. My uncle told me to move. He said to leave the state of Florida because in a couple of years it's going underwater.
yeah, same thing gonna happen here.
Miami is gonna go underwater and it's gonna reach all the way up to. He said move past Orlando.
Yeah.
That's where you won't be underwater. I said what? I said oh hell no.
The
And
same
so
same thing gonna happen here.
it's crazy. It's like damn, you really do need a boat.
Yeah, it's like with Hawaii when you were out there. When you look at that, you like to know I'm on an island where other islands have already went to the bottom of the ocean. I mean, half of them are uninhabitable anyway, but still, like that's what's gonna happen because it's like a chunk of California has already fallen into the ocean too.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw the condo in Sunny Isles. It got pulled straight down into the ocean.
Yeah.
It didn't collapse like people thought. No, it was a sinkhole. It got pulled in.
I'm lucky I live in the Alps, but it's nice when the sea comes to me. That's cool.
Yeah, that's where my mom wants to move. The Alps, Swiss Alps. She wants
Yeah,
to move to in the mountains, Swiss Alps.
those are, man, beautiful mountain range.
Yeah. But first, we're going to North Carolina, the mountains out there, and then we're gonna go to Europe, the Swiss Alps.
That's what's up. It's like with certain, like if I was gonna try to hike on any mountain, it would be the Andes in Peru, just because
Oof.
it's still a connection to Latin culture. So yeah,
I wanna go to the Maya Aztec
yeah,
ruins.
that's nice.
I wanna go there
La diaspora,
because
cause
it's in my blood,
yeah,
and I would wanna go there and research some more. Like I seen the movies,
yeah,
but I found a coin walking when I was walking one day. Like I have a habit looking down when I'm walking. So when I was walking, I found a coin that said Estados de Mexico, and it had the eagle, and then on the back it has the Aztec.
that's what's up. That's
Oh, you're in the mountains, Vinny? Stop playing. You ain't in the mountains. You're in New York.
New York, New
What
Jersey.
mountains are in New York?
Well, he could be in the mountains mentally too, Buddha.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in our mind, we could be anywhere we want. That's the beautiful thing about that.
I wish I could be learn to do that. That's my next move. To learn how to astral project.
Yeah,
But let me see. I've been on here for an hour.
yeah.
What about is look up the state of New York. What do you mean look up the state of New York? You want me to go wake up my mother? She grew up in New York. And she's gonna be like, why, what? Cause she probably just got, she's probably yeah, she's getting home from the hospital.
Catskills.
She'll be here soon. I'll ask her. Cat skills. Come up here, Vinny.
Yeah, if you
Play
go,
my song, my remix that you do, that I won't get a copyright. A Post Malone.
yeah, if you go to the Maya Aztec ruins, though, it's worth a visit.
Yeah, 'cause it looks interesting.
Yeah, las ruinas son hermosas, el corazón de los hablas, la isla del encanto. That's what we call it here, Island of Enchantment,
Mm.
Lake Placid, Adrian, that region.
And do you guys have anything in Puerto Rico?
Yeah,
Do you guys have anything in Puerto Rico?
yeah, we have a lot of things here. Like El Yunque National Forest, that's the largest forest we have. I have two photos in my community tab that I took out there.
Oh
Catskill.
wow.
You just think of New York City, yeah, because outside of New York City, there's a lot that people don't know, you know. So Post Malone, you listen to Post Malone, Buddha.
What?
You listen to Post Malone?
No, there's this one song that Vinny was playing, and I could never understand the shit. It was so depressing. And then when I
Oh,
got back from when I got back from Hawaii, I
yeah,
understood it. I understood the song. I understood what the guy was actually. He's actually hurt, Hey, the right way. I was in song Fall Apart.
Word, I can't listen to no damn Post Malone. No puedo escuchar el negro. Está
No, that's the only song. That's the only song I
bien.
listen to.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
yeah.
I don't listen to any other song. The only one I listen to by him is Fall Apart.
Yeah. Posty. I laugh at that name, that nickname, Posty. It's funny.
Yeah. Post Malone.
Out here, you know how we do reggaeton. That's what we do.
Yep. You do Daddy Yankee and all of that.
Yup. Latin trap.
The right way. I've been trying to message you, and it's like your picture is like gray now. Do you not have Facebook Messenger? Because my IG is like fucking up. Hey, Mission, Shorty Recipes. Thank you for coming through. Please type Buddha. Everybody, please grab her up. She's an amazing content creator. Great recipes. Great food ideas. The right way. Grab her up. You need to learn how to cook, anyways. Made some good ideas of how to cook. Yeah, she shows you how to cook cookies, donuts, like everything. Let me see what her latest video is. Hold on, let me see. Let me see, Miss Shan. I hate when I gotta search for them. Why can't I just pull it up? Miss Shan, show you recipes. Here we go. Oh, what happened? Share, share,
Yeah,
share
cooking channels.
audio.
Yeah, like cooking channels be having some good food up on there.
Mm-hmm. And she be giving you the recipes, man. Look. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, these are potatoes. Oh, wow.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Miss Shan Shorty Recipes. Thank you for joining me. Merry Cookmas Day 12. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me for the Cookmas series. Today we are going to be making
Mm-hmm.
some melt in your mouth potatoes. And
What?
these are going to be roasted potatoes that have been roasted in butter and herbs and garlic that they are practically going to melt in your mouth. So if this sounds good for you guys, please go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below. Share this video out. Share this video out. I do appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the bell to be notified of when I drop a new video. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here are the melt in your mouth potatoes. They're gonna melt in your mouth because they are crispy on the outside, but then in the inside is a soft velvety potato. We dress them with the delicious herbs and spices. And who doesn't love a nice roasted potato? So I definitely recommend you guys give these potatoes a try. They are so tasty. If you did enjoy the video, if you can, please go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below. Share this video out. Share this video out. And if you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of my next video. You guys take care and thanks for watching. Happy holidays.
Alright, so that there is Miss Shan Shorty Recipe. She can type Buddha, drop the link. Everybody please connect with her. Buddha, I live in an elevation above sea level that is as tall as the Empire State Building. Yeah, I live in the universe. Hey, what's up, me time? What they do? Hey, car mob. Hey, the right way. Can you come up here? Are you going live soon, bro? Let me know if you're going live. Oh, what happened to Promex? There he is. Hello?
Yeah, StreamYard kicked me down. You know how that go.
Oh, I was wondering what happened to you, and then I saw you down there. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, because I was watching that food video, but yeah, that looked good.
Yeah, that does look good. It makes me want to try it.
Shout out to your channel. La comida es la vida de verdad y eso parece un bombo. Ella se está cayendo. Like she got down in the kitchen though.
Yeah. Okay, you can come up on a lot. You can hide behind your avatar. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Invite. I still have to do a video for him. And for a lot of other people, I gotta do unboxings. I gotta do all this shit. And it's like some people don't understand,
Yeah,
like, the true meaning of, like, being there for them and supporting them. And some people don't appreciate that. And it's
yeah,
like, man, whatever.
yeah. That's
I'm about to just go back to do what I'm doing. And whatever.
yeah. But you know how that goes. You know, you gotta just do for self, and because in the end, all you only have is yourself.
You know, at the same time, it hurts.
Yeah, it does. I mean, because you want to help people, but at the same time, that's how it goes. ¿Te referías a trending?
You know,
Oh, yeah, I figured that's what you were talking about. But, I mean, hey, like, it's sad, but, the good thing is you can always be like, well, I did try to, extend my arm.
yeah, true. And
Yeah,
I forgot we in December.
yeah, yeah,
It's a couple weeks from Christmas. And
man.
here I am. I mean, I've been sending her, like, care packages. Cause, like, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then for Jerry and Bang Bang.
Uh-huh,
They barely got, no thing like comida.
yeah,
So yo dile a ella, yo trae dinero para ella order.
yeah,
So she went ahead and did that. That's how she be doing those reviews
uh,
on the channels. All those reviews of all the food
wow.
is all the food that I got for her.
Wow, that was nice, man. Si no aceptan la ayuda que los corresponde oh, I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah. She's like it's so expensive. It's so expensive. I'm like, how expensive is it? What the fuck? And she's like 1,000 something. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then she's like, oh, it's like $17. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
the right way.
Buddha, what's up? What's up?
What's up? What are you doing?
How you feel, man?
I'm
I'm
okay.
yeah, I'm good. Man, it's been crazy. Been crazy in my life. I really ain't been on YouTube too much. Little
Yeah,
here,
same
here and
here.
there when I catch people
Same.
or see them, but it's
Yeah,
been kind of crazy. Wait a minute.
same here. Believe that.
Yeah, but we switched phone carriers and it sucks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, oh my God, this iPhone thing is crazy. We switched carriers and it was just a mess, man. It took like a week to like get the phones to work right, and then still you got to go back. And then with Apple, the problem is when you go to sign in and everything, it won't like two-step verification to phones you don't even have. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Oh
don't even have that
shit.
phone no more, but it's asking for verification from that phone. So it's been
Oh
crazy.
wow.
Then my daughter, you know, my daughter and them, they smart ass. They mess around and all get COVID. Everybody, and
What?
we was all around them like during the whole time of Thanksgiving. We was around them and back and forth and that, and then their entire house get COVID. But I'm gonna tell you, this is funny. My daughter, her boyfriend, her kids, her sister, everybody, none of these people is vaccinated. None of them. I
Okay.
promise you. And come to find out, they actually caught COVID before they came around us, right? And when I say it's my daughter, so my daughter always hugging all on me. And I mean, my grandson, daughter, we was all around each other, for days, like days. And then all of a sudden they get sick. Every one of them gets sick. But what's funny is nobody that was around them that had the vaccination caught COVID. None of us caught COVID. We wasn't sick, nothing. And my other little stepdaughter, her sister, she's still over here dying. She running back and forth to the hospital because she can't breathe. She still can't taste nothing.
How old
It's
is she?
just she older than my daughter, so she like 27, 27, 28. But yeah, they all hard headed.
Why haven't they given her the microfusion?
They ain't gave her nothing. They spent partly the problem is them. They
They
hard
have
headed.
to.
But I'm saying
The
they hard headed.
hospitals have to give you that. Once you
Again, I don't know.
test positive, you have to tell the hospital, I'm willing to sign up for the microfusion. You come in the next morning and you get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I haven't been there. I know she
I
spent
will look it
all day in
up.
the hospital.
I
She
will
spent
look it up because that may help her a lot.
I ain't looking up
And
nothing because they hard headed. So you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them anything.
it's to save their life.
Listen. I'm like this. My hands is in the air. My hands is in the air, and it's like
Mm,
because they are just all know-it-alls. They all in their 20s, and they all know-it-alls. They're a group of people. We're not getting no vaccination. Da 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 da. Now all of them is sick, and two of them sitting on their deathbed. And then my daughter's baby's father, his grandmother, has been in the hospital in intensive care for the last 3 weeks because
mm,
all of them got COVID. And it's like they just think it's a game. And I'm not like being an advocate of it, but
right.
it's got to be something that we was all around them nonstop. I mean,
What's
they
your
kids
blood
was over
type?
here sick.
What's your
Uh,
blood type?
oh, negative.
Okay, there you go.
But that my wife's blood type ain't O negative though. Hers is
Huh?
like B something. Most of my
But she
children
has
is
a high
O's though.
immune system. But she must
I,
have a very high immune system.
I don't know. I don't know. But nobody
She
was sick.
hardly gets sick. Hannah hardly gets sick.
Listen, since COVID started, we ain't been
Yeah.
we haven't been sick because we don't go around
Okay.
people. We don't go
Right.
around people.
That's what I'm saying. So Hannah hardly gets sick, and you guys are all negative. they say O negative blood, if you do come across it and you do happen to catch it, you won't be down as long as a regular other person.
Now you know it might be something to that because my daughter's O too. My daughter is O, and she went through it, and she is back at work again.
Yeah,
But
they want people's plasma from
yeah,
O negative blood.
but I tell you, it's got to be something because you know it's different from when you come in contact and you don't know, and when you seriously come in contact with people. And I mean, I'm not talking about they was at the house. I'm talking about hugging my grandson, coughing, sneezing on me. I mean, we talking about ain't no way in the world we shouldn't all have COVID. There is no possible way that we all don't have COVID. And I'm like, I'm fine. My little son was fine. He woke up and he was stopped up for like 2 days, and I really didn't think nothing of it. And then when they came back, they was all. Then we just everybody got tested, and we was good, but they wasn't. And she still don't believe it. And then for my daughter, this is supposedly her second time catching it. I think the first time, I think it. She said she tested positive the first time. I remember, but see, I think it was something to that. You know what I'm saying? I think
Mm,
it probably was like a false positive or something because she wasn't
right.
sick or nothing at all. This time she was sick as a dog. And it's funny because she went to work. She just don't listen. I was telling her, like, listen, don't go back to work. So this is like 3 days after. This is like they into it sick. I'm talking to her on the phone. She was like, well, her manager basically told her that the CVC says now that you know, it's the second time you have COVID, that when you get tested, it's going to always say it's positive or something. And it was something stupid or another. The CVC said you can come back to work in a few days and you're not contagious. Something I've never heard in my life, right? So
The hell.
my daughter, 2 days, 3 days in from having COVID, put on her stuff and went back to work. 3 days went back to work. She was still sick. And I'm like, damn it, what is you doing? Like, what is you doing? I'm like, you don't, I'm like, listen, you don't listen to your manager. And then she gonna tell me something about the manager. She was like passive aggressive. So whatever it was, the manager didn't come out and say to her, you need to be back at work. She was throwing hints and suggesting that she should be coming back to work. And I'm telling Damon, like, dude, ain't no going back to work. Listen, you got COVID. You don't listen to what nobody say. The doctors diagnosed you, you got COVID, and you feel like crap. Ain't no going back. So this heifer goes back to work. And what happened? She go back to work. People are upset. They looking like, what you doing here? And then the manager was like, oh, I didn't tell you to come back. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? So she goes back and then she's like, oh, well, I got 6 COVID days. I say, listen, them 6 COVID days you claim you got, because she haven't been on this job for a year yet. I'm like, listen, that means nothing. They got a law out here right now. You know what I'm saying? If you had COVID, they can't force you back to work. I'm like, call your HR. If you got papers that say you got COVID, and when you come back, if you go back to the doctor and the doctor say, nah, she is still sick, your job can't say, well, you got to come back. They can't. And they can't fire you. I'm like, they made a whole law for that. She arguing with me, blah, blah, blah. Next thing I know, 3 days later, she went back to work. And she at work now. And I'm like, they let you come back to work? I just shook my head. And I'm like, this is why my daughter is the perfect example of why this thing is getting passed like crazy. This is why. Not even, it might have been, it's, okay, it's kind of past 10 days now. But I mean, she literally went back and was still sick. And I'm like, it's not that serious, man. It's not that serious. It is not. And you know what the worst thing is? She works for a bank. That's what's worse. It's not like she work at the corner store. She work at a bank. She work at, you know, a business that's regulated by the government. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I'm just like, okay, I'm done. So I was like, yeah, you ain't coming around me no time soon because I ain't messing with y'all. I'm not playing no games with this like that. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I'm sorry to be so down, but yeah, it's just been crazy for these last like 3-4 weeks over here. So I ain't
Well,
even
it's
been
been
on YouTube.
crazy here. So, I mean, my mom got hit
Yeah, I seen you
in a
said that.
25 mile zone, 55 miles truck. He was going 55 miles per hour. He
Oof.
slammed into her jar door and pulled her off the road. Like pushed
Wow.
her all the way.
I hope she wasn't hurt.
So
She wasn't hurt bad, was she?
yeah, she was hurt, but she's still going to work. She's now seen the what do you call it? The doctor, the chiropractor, and the people.
I
Pain
seen
management.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, she come my lawyer.
You know,
So
I people don't understand. Listen, um, I don't know if I ever told you a story about me going to work. So a long time ago, I used to work for the electric company when I first started, right? The utility. I was a meter reader, right? I was reading meters. You know how we go through the alleys and read the meters or whatever. And it was I went into this it was a two flat building and the gate was broke down, right? And a lot of times with them two flats, the meters ain't directly to the back of the house. So I can't just walk down the alley and read them. I had to go into the yard. It was on the side of the house. So the gate is broke all the way down, like literally laying on the ground. So I started to walk up to the meter or whatever. But anyway, long story short, they had a dog chained up under the gate. I didn't even get all the way to the meter because when I seen like all the dog poop everywhere, I stopped. It was a pit bull. Pit bull came out. I mean, bit a chunk out my thigh. Literally, bit a chunk out my thigh. Bit me. The only reason that dog didn't, I mean, it wasn't, it could have been 1,000 times worse because when the dog bit me, I fell backwards into the gate. It's a like little wobbly gate, and because I was going backwards, and it caught my thigh, but it didn't get a full grip. But it caught a grip and ripped my pants though as I was falling. But when I fell all the way back, the dog had a chain, so it couldn't go no further to me. So that's the only thing that really saved me. But my thigh was out of there. Like it was out of there. So call my manager, blah, 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 whatever happened. The first thing they do, they send me to their doctor. Okay. Now, mind you, I don't know nothing about this. Send me to their doctor. I go to their doctor. I mean, I'm just bleeding everywhere. I'm in so much pain, all this other stuff. So the main thing they're trying to find out if this dog got rabies or not. That's the main thing they're trying to find out. So I literally, like, as time go by, now, I mean, I can't walk. They didn't, bandage me and stitch me up and all this stuff. And do you know, they go over there, they talk back and forth with my manager, and they tell my manager, yeah, he good, he can go back to work. Now, show you how stupid I am. I can't even walk. I didn't even go back to work. I mean, I went back to work. They like my manager like, oh yeah, you know what? Don't worry about it. We're not gonna have you do no work or whatever. But we need to go back over there and you need to show me the house and we need to go find where the owner. Now I can't even walk. Like literally, I can't even walk. Now some hours that went by and the pain is setting in from it. You know what I'm saying? And then like when I look, my entire thigh all the way around was purple like where the march was at and all that, like a big chunk as big as my hand, and I got big hands. It was all purple and bloody, and I mean, I was just like delirious, and they then shot me up with stuff and gave me some pills, and basically I went back to work. And then the next day, my manager's gonna tell me he called me because I went back to work after this. He calls me and say, "I'm gonna give you a vacation day tomorrow." He's like, just take a vacation day tomorrow and, don't even worry about it. Then you can come back the next day. So I'm not knowing anything. I didn't sue the company. I didn't sue the people that had the dog. I didn't sue anybody. And I went back to work, right? Like an idiot. Didn't know anything. So fast forward years later, now I've been there and all that. I'm like the king of FMLA and disability. Like people come to me because I try to tell people these companies will take advantage of you. Not even the companies, the managers. Because the manager's job is to regulate stuff like that. So they don't want you to report what's going on because it's bad on them, because they can get fired. So they try to do everything. When you go straight to HR is basically on point. You always go bypass a manager. You bypass a manager quickly. Don't even discuss nothing with them. Go straight to HR. Because the problem is, if a manager can get your head and make you believe that I'm gonna fire you if you don't come in, and that's what I be trying to teach people and teach my daughter, like, it's a game. It's a game. So I know better. I know what the laws are. Well, for my state, that stuff happen like that, they can't make you do nothing. They can. It is so many hoops that they have to jump through. They can't do nothing. You have more power over your manager and your manager's manager than you know. They'll get fired before you get fired. You go to EOC about anything or anything like that and say, hey, my manager just told me to come back to work. Straight investigation. So I just said that because I've been down them roads and I learned the hard way and I know how it go. So people are like, I'm going back to no, nope, nope. They're gonna pay you to sit at home and do nothing. And the problem is, if you don't take advantage of it or you don't know, there ain't nobody gonna tell you. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. That's the killer. Nobody will tell you. I'm sorry, I just turned this all the way into something else. Buddha, you ain't sleep on me, are you? Hold on, wait. This junky phone. Oh, there it go. There it go. There it go. Yeah, that's crazy. Who in your chat? Where Vinny go, man? Vinny, I seen you laugh the other day, and I don't know what happened. I swear to God, I got this iPhone 13. This phone is jankier than the 11 I had. The volume is shaky on this. The internet don't stay up. It is crap. There you go. All right. Damn, proud mixed child. Didn't I see you up here? Buddha, where you go? Oh, I got some headphones in here. I don't know if I can't hear you or you can't hear me. All right, I'm back. I think my co-host out of here. Damn, I ain't even know it's 11. So if it's 11:47 here, it's about what time now? Like 12. Rainer, what's up? What's up? But I want to hear about your trip. Wait, hold on, I'll be back. Okay. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. Buddha. Buddha, you back?
Yeah.
Buddha, I just came back. I had to do something real
Baby
quick.
snoring.
You
No,
was out
I'm
there
just
quick.
very tired 'cause I gotta get up. I get up at 4 a.m.
Oh. Well, you need to go to bed, Buddha. Shit. It's almost 12 here. So what is it, about 1 now?
Uh, no, it's 12:56. It's gonna be 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the same time. All right, man. Go to sleep, man. It's only like 4 hours.
Well, thank you very much for coming up. I always try to catch you live, man. I never get to catch
You
you.
know, I ain't, like I said, I haven't been going live, but um, I found the new little app though. When I get a minute, I'm gonna talk to Vinny about it because I want to tell Vinny how true he was talking about how something gonna come along and blow YouTube out the water.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind
Well then, hit me up on Facebook Messenger. It's the same name, because my IG doesn't work.
on Facebook, man. All right. We connected on Facebook. We should be.
It should be, yeah.
I don't
If
think.
not, I'll look right now.
All right, I'm gonna look because I ain't log. I don't think I'm logged into Facebook. Like I said, I'm like going real slow trying to log in and everything. So I think Facebook is the last thing I got to log into.
That's it. All right, everybody. Good night. Thank you
All right,
for
Buddha. All
being here.
right, good night, Buddha.
Good night, sir.
All right.
Bye.